Greetings traders out there in Traderland. My name is Des here at Grok Trade. It's Thursday, February 15, 2012, and the Dow sees its worst day of 2012, and Apple has a rough day. And what we have here, a couple things we want to look at, and have this big run up, building this high base, but this is problematic due to the shadow line. We are decisively now below a major trend line here, or what I call a main trend line. Now we have a shadow or a minor trend line coming higher, and we are a smidgen below this shadow line. That is no good. However, that 11 EMA that I was talking about yesterday still is serving as support. The thing that I'm looking at here, if I were to draw a line on these bodies coming across, you're looking at about this 1342 and some change as a support area. Then if I draw another similar line coming across the highs, you're talking about 1351 and some change, 1352. So we are now in this trading range. It's a short-term trading range, but we are basing at the high. For the bears that are out there, what you need to see happen is a drop below today's low. Today's low was 1340.80. If we go below this 1340 and close lower than that, it could be a nasty drop, getting to the 20-day moving average pretty fast. The bottom line is, this is a rising 20-day moving average, and we are still finding support at EMAs, or what's called exponential moving averages, which shows how bullish this market is. As a bear, you got to be careful. Trying to pick tops will bleed a lot of people out of their accounts. So what we don't want to do is be early to the party. The markets are quite bullish. However, we are seeing a topping type formation right now, especially if we drop below these EMAs. If that were to happen, I expect the 20-day moving average to be the next level that should serve as some sort of support. However, for the bulls, if we do remain above 1340, 1342 to be exact, if we can stay above that area, the markets still have a chance to build a foundation in which to launch from. Dropping down here to the MACD, you can see the centered oscillator is dropping. Now we are above the zero line. However, we are dropping. We have a big negative tick, and those ticks can start growing as they have been as of late. Now, the day, as far as the Dow is concerned, we were over 3 digits at one point. However, we closed the day at 97. Still, it's been what, 34, 35 trading days since we've had a 1% drop in the markets. It's been a long time since we've seen a significant drop. But the Dow is down 0.76%, the S&P down 0.5%, NASDAQ down 0.5%, or 0.6%. The Russell's down 0.8%. The bank's only down 0.2%. So there's relative strength as far as the financials were concerned. But the VIX took a big jump. We are now over 21. It's up 8%. Gold up 0.6%. Silver down 0.3%. Crude oil up 0.9%. US dollar up 0.3%. And we have right now gold at this moment at 1730 and some change, and oil remains above that century mark. We're at 102 on crude. Let's take a look at Apple. Apple, big monster run up, blasting through 500. Now we have a very ominous, what is this, candlestick reversal pattern. So there is your quiz, pop quiz. Tell me this candlestick reversal pattern. and anything else you might see in the indicators or oscillators. Anyway, we have a mentorship coming up this weekend. Hope everybody that wanted to join us was able to do so, or if you want to join us in Vegas at the end of the month, you can contact us at mentor@groktrade.com. Catch you guys later.